If you can imagine a situation where, you're 80 years old and you have no kids and your partner has passed away and you have no cousins and no relatives and no siblings, and there's not one service program in your city that will provide you services with a modicum of respect. That's what most LGBT seniors in this country face right now.
When people are oppressed, they have to find where to meet or where to do things. And that's how you find clubs and places like this. So one of the things that I always think about is when you go to clubs or places that are tailored to gay population, I don't see that many seniors. It's I believe, very rare. And sometimes I wonder, where are they going if they go any place?
A lot of the clubs are oriented toward young, and it still feels uncomfortable to walk in and have them go, oh my God, the wrinkle room has come in,
I think a lack of money is one thing, and the loss of many friends. And because of age, not being able to make newer friends, and then having to depend on social things if you're a senior.
Unfortunately, is a combination of discrimination in the senior service world and lack of information and misunderstanding, so that the services that exist and the service programs that exist for older people often are just unavailable to the seniors that SAGE serves. When you put those two things together and you add into the mix the fact that there are certain forms of discrimination and the government safety net, certain kinds of government benefits for seniors, you end up with a really, really difficult and challenging situation for the seniors that we work with.
Another example of concerns for the elderly, I think, is because so many live alone. And out of the whole group of SAGE members that we associate with and I meet with, Ildi and I are one of only 3 couples. So I think that's really important, is to have some kind of contacts and at least have every couple days have somebody check on you if you're living alone. I mean, we're really, really lucky because we have each other.
Our current generation of seniors, we're talking about a population of older people who, for the most part, are really disconnected from the traditional means of social support for seniors. The vast majority of the seniors that we work with do not have children, for example. They're 4 times more likely to be childless than other seniors. They're much more likely to be without partners, and also very prominently, most of them are not connected to their families of origin, the families they were born into, as a result of decades of discrimination.
No, nothing to worry about. You read, you have... But I go out a lot. I go to the SAGE's. Tomorrow I'm going to computer class at SAGE. I go. That's a nice social thing. I go to the village once a week. After 3 or 4 days, that's enough.
If you're not healthy, healthy enough to do things, then you're homebound, which is very bad. Hobbies, which I think is very, very important. And mind stimulating is very important.
We have a community between co-workers of Ilde's and friends that we have made through SAGE, on good rapport with our neighbors. So that's our sense of community.